Everyone's got their own troubles, and Arwen decided to keep quiet, but he needs to gather 800,000 in a month. Talk about a hot mess. So he cooked up a really bad plan. Subtitle 431. Hey there, station master. Suspected counterfeit cash. Arwen decided to swap real money for fake, so he could pocket the real stuff. He was shocked and suddenly thought, wait, is Arwen in trouble? So he waited to catch him on shift change. He approached to ask, but Arwen always kept his distance from this annoying suitor. There's a bit of a problem here at chapter 123. My number's up top. Hit me up when you're free. Arwen was fed up and didn't want to deal with this fool, but then Jehal suddenly chimed in, hey, don't let this look fool you, I'm a little boss. I can help you. Arwen really needed the cash at this moment, so he met up with Jehal that night to borrow 800,000. Jehal agreed right away, but it came with payment plans, and there were conditions attached. This was our dating, but adult relationships don't come with all that teasing and simmering. Jehal took Arwen straight to a motel, but Arwen stood his ground, worried Jehal would take advantage. Jehal picked up on his concern, so he offered a reassuring price. Just tell me, 5,000, pretty good deal, right? 5,000? I usually go for pros. 5,000 is steep. Just helping make it $1,000. Don't underestimate me. Just give me $1,000. You sound so stingy. Jehal may be a little boss. Not dumb at this price. He could seriously date someone else, but his heart keeps getting in the way. If this is the price of love, Jehal thought, then it's worth it. So they headed to the motel. Why do you have a badminton? Arwen dragged himself home late. He got the $1,000 he wanted, and Jehal packed him dinner to take to a KO, but after one bite, he scrunched up his face. Who's eating this veggie eggplant? And I'm not touching this. These things are bad. Really bad, and maybe they need to be heated up. Are you done? Will this never end? Arwen stayed clean 40 years, now stoops low for his son. But his son lives like a prince, just picky, super picky. Arwen felt life slipping away in hopelessness. After this, Jehal started seeking out Arwen more often, but he wasn't as anxious anymore. He was initiating days. How about going to the riverside for a picnic? The picnic there would be quite nice, urged under Arwen's insistence. Jehal's romantic date quickly turned into business, and he left right after like a total simp. He practically escorted him right to his doorstep, but Arwen absolutely refused to take the money. He didn't want to complicate things, but as they pushed and shoved, the KO came out, so Arwen quickly snatched the keys. This relationship wasn't exactly shining, so Arwen didn't want his son to contact Jehal, but the next day the school called, saying a KO skipped class. Arwen was at work and couldn't leave. He didn't have anyone else to call, so he had to ring up Jehal. Such a gripping plot, you need the right gear to watch it. I just got a new phone, traded my old one to the experts, and they're top. Subtitles, order and an engineer comes for pickup super easy. Recycle phones, tablets, laptops. Remember the experts. Jehal was about to head out, but for Arwen's sake, he rushed to school without finishing his meal. However, he unexpectedly discovered that a KO was hiding in a bookstore, engrossed in reading romance novels. Jehal immediately intended to drag him to school, but the KO secretly called the police. Subtitles, he directly called the police. Now Jehal finally realized just how annoying this kid could be. One could only imagine how worn out Arwen was. The police took Jehal and a KO away. When Arwen went to pick them up after work, he nearly lost it, shouting and swinging at a KO, with Jehal rushing to stop him. Arwen agreed. Jehal was a key player and had gone out of his way to help. He definitely should treat him to dinner. Arwen's mind was cluttered with money worries. He makes 10,000 a day. That's just 300,000 a month, still $500,000 short. And the creditors' calls kept flooding in, making Arwen feel a little suffocated. Meanwhile, Akeo felt completely carefree, fully immersed in the bliss of his early love, he thought. Visitor sitting next to your crush, not realizing how fleeting kids' feelings can be. A fire that starts high burns up fast. Soon after, Lydia broke up with him, and Jehal caught the scene, realizing just how hard Arwen had it. Arwen's rebellious son crushed his hopes, and if Jehal didn't step in, who would? So he unintentionally played the dad role. attempting to correct the chaos behavior in small details so that Owen could have a little less to worry about. Come on, eat some more. Why aren't you eating anything? The cow shot him a confused look. Jihal was not only meddling but acting like a dad. Little did the cow know, Jihal ended up crashing at the place, having a meal. It was just that simple. Just eating. Just munching away. Akeo didn't stay over, but as he passed by his mom's room in the morning, he saw Jihal in a state of disarray.